Good morning. I sold a bunch of my stuff so that I could get into Zombie Toadz. Zombie Toadz is a sympathy play of Cryptoadz. If you've been watching my videos, you've been seeing that Cryptoadz has gone insane. I don't understand why this project is at 10.47 ETH. It's basically the same price as like a Cool Cat, which is a blue mint. A blue chip project from like way back in the day, like a few months ago. Like, it doesn't make sense, but nothing has to make sense in the NFT space. You just have to follow the patterns. So the patterns are that toads do really, really well. So now that a week ago Zombie Toadz drops, I'm like, fuck yeah, I've been watching this today. It was at 0.19. I checked on it later. It was at 0.42. It went all the way up to 0.49. I was able to get in at 0.47. I don't give a fuck that it's at 0.395 because I feel like people are gonna sympathy play and want to get 10 ETH. If this doesn't go to 2, 3, 4, 5 ETH, then I'm a fucking idiot. And I don't think that I am. I think I'm a very smart lady. So I sold a bunch of my shit, which I was showing you before. I had these dope Shibas that I was up on. I minted my crypto chick from 0.05, so I was up fourfold. I didn't sell at the top, but it doesn't fucking matter. I just got into bastard penguins because the floor was lava basically. It was disappearing, and I bought in at 0.12, and then I saw that that Cryptoadz was, why I keep saying Cryptoadz, that Zombie Toadz was spiking. So I was like, fuck it, let me sell this shit. And I sold this other dope Shiba for 0.045, 0.045. And I even bought $500 more in ETH. And I was ready to sell my Axolotl and ready to sell my Clayling. Claylings are like almost where I bought it. So I was like, fuck it, let me just sell everything. And on my spreadsheet, and I sold my crypto ducky. Finally, motherfucking finally. I got into this for 336 like a month and a half ago. Finally fucking sold this shit. The floor is now 0.09. I took a $35 loss. I don't fucking care. I'm just over that project. Oh, these were the dope Shibas that I sold. I got in at 103.87 plus gas or with gas, super fucking cheap. 0.01. I sold it for 0.05. I made $55 here. I made $13 here and $15 here. And I did calculate the fees. These were the fees. Let me make this center. The fees. So first I take what did it cost minus my initial cost minus my fees, and this is, what I get. It's not much profit, but who gives a fuck? And so from these projects, I've already made $700 from these projects that have sold that are in the green. These few deep Shibas, dope Shibas that I have left are rare, so I'm going to hang on to them. I think I sold another one actually too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have 4 left or 3 left? I have to double check that. Then I even wanted to sell my Fatales. I was like, so I canceled it. And you lose a lot of money when you cancel your listings. Like, it could be like $50, and if you press it multiple times, like I lost $70 because I pressed cancel multiple times. Like, it's so stupid. What else? What else? I still have my Axolotls. I'm trying to see if there's anything on here. No. I sold my pug friend earlier today. I made $90. That was yesterday. I still haven't slept. It's like 2:11 a.m. This was my crypto chick. I got in at 0.055. I minted it. I minted 1, unfortunately. It was 175.22. I got out at 218, $729 at minus the fees from selling it, which were 6.50, minus my initial cost, minus the stupid gas that I fucking fucked up all the time, 425 profit. And did I write Axolotls twice? I need to delete the other Axolotls down here. And bastard penguins, I lost $90 because I got in at 0.12 and the fees were 10%, And then there's gas, so I lost 90 bucks. It doesn't even fucking matter. I'm just so happy that I'm in this fucking Zombie Toadz project. Please don't fall on me, fucking floor. But this is, like, I just kept seeing it spike. And also, what I like about this too is that they have a DAO, and they're going to have a, what is this? Brains tokens provide fractional ownership of a rare Cryptoadz vault. I don't know what that means, but it has Cryptoadz in there, and I'm like, are they connected? Because you know how there's Bored Ape and then there's Mutant Ape? What if it's Zombie Toad is like the companion for Cryptoadz? I don't fucking know. I'm just speculating. So look at this. Zombie Toadz DAO promises to deliver continued utility, including early access to future drops and exclusive artwork redeemable for Brains. I think Brains is a Brains tokens. So I don't know how that works. Let us go to Zombie Toadz Twitter. Zombie Toadz. Follow them. ZombieToadz.com. We are sold out. So there's not much information here yet. Each zombie toad will be staked to earn 10 brains per day. I don't know what this means, but I'm excited for yet another project that gives passive income. I love things with a DAO. Staking is just the beginning. We hope you're ready for everything that's... I have to explore where you can get this token. I don't know. But yeah, this has only been happening a week ago. They came out a week ago, so I have to explore this. How to get the token. Like, I have to explore the Discord, but I'm super excited about this. Come on, floor. Don't fuck with my brain. Anyway, hope your day is going well. And fingers crossed on this project. I hope I fucking did something right, because I feel like I've been fucking up. Oh, yo, let me tell you something else. Look at this. Winter bears. This I fucked up on. I was sitting next to No Futuristic, and he was telling me that this project, Winter Bears, was spiking on Twitter. And it was only 0.1. 0.1, okay? And I was like, I only had like 0.17 in my wallet. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to lose the rest of my little cash that I have left. You know what fucking happened? It's at 0.108. Could have made $4,000 on this shit in a couple of days. Or in one day. Couple of days, I think. But fucking ridiculous. So that's why I'm just like, fuck it. I don't fucking care. There's so much money in this space. Like, I keep saying to myself, like, I release all blocks to my abundance. Fucking come at me, abundance. I'm ready. Because it's just insanity. From 0.1, which was like, what, maybe a couple hundred, to like $4,000 basically in a couple days? I can't. So when I saw Sympathy play, they look exactly the same basically, except one of them is zombies. You know, 10 ETH. Let's see how much that is. 10. You see how this just went up to 10.5? $35,000 for a picture of a fucking toad with no utility behind it. Okay? The only thing that's good about this project is that the people that are holding it, they are fucking holding this shit. Like, they don't give up. They're like, fuck all of you. And look at the floor. The floor is so thin. It goes from 10.5, 11.25, 12, 12.39. Like within a few days, like I have videos where this was 0.7. 0.7 is like what, a grand? So you're telling me if I would have bought this, I could have been $35,000 richer in a week? This is insanity. So I'm going gung ho with my fucking little zombie toad. The fuck happened? 3.5. Don't fucking fall on me, floor. Don't fuck with me. I've just lost like 0.10 on this shit, but I don't care because tomorrow will be a better day for me. But yeah, I gotta figure out these brains tokens. What else? This one. So yeah, I'm done with this right now. This, okay, I sold for a profit, good. Axolotls. I feel like Axolotls is like pumping right now because it goes between 18 and like 22, 24. So I wouldn't mind exiting this project because it's just not strong enough of a move. But then again, I'm like, what if it turns into fucking Robotos? Remember when I sold Robotos for 0.244 and then fucking now it's at 1 point something ETH? Like, that's my fear, that I'm not patient, because I really need more patience in this game. See? 109. You can literally check my Twitter or check my videos and see that this was 0.244 when I sold it. Fucking ridiculous. This is another 3 grand that slipped out of my palms. How in the fuck is all this money slipping out of my palms? So, I don't know what to do with Axolotls, because if a project makes me wait too long, then I'm like, oh, fuck it, I gotta get out of here. But then it'll fucking spike and be spike without me, and I'm like, oh, fuck, right? What else did I want to? I feel like Boss Beauty spiked a little bit today because it was down at like 17. Now it's at 21, but it's still not a lot of a move. What did I want to see? I want to see Claylings. I can't wait for Women and Weapons. Let's look at Claylings. I almost sold my Clayling because I was like, I gotta ape into this fucking Toad project, and I will sell at a loss if I have to, even though I really don't want to. So 0.385. So I bought in right around here, 0.42. So let's see if they dropped any new news. Claylings. Not yet. Oops. Zombie Toadz. So I'm going to join their Discord and figure shit out, and I will be back to report about what has happened. And this is kind of my... Wait. The Zombie Toadz DAO has acquired Cryptoadz. So Zombie Toadz is buying Cryptoadz. That's interesting. Very interesting. So, Cryptoadz, okay. With only 311 Zombie Toadz on the market as of now, that means less than 5.5% are listed for sale. Our DAO is made of only a high of day holders. Yeah, the supply. So here's another thing, right? With Cryptoadz, they have 7,000 pieces, and half of them are already taken. 3.25 thousand holders, right? With Zombie Toadz, they have less. Oh my god, the floor is collapsing. No. With Zombie Toadz, they have 5.6k items, and like, maybe I would say a little less than half. I'm not gonna panic that this dropped 0.17 from where I entered, because I'm in from 0.47. I'm not gonna panic. I believe that this is going up because of Cryptoadz. Just like World of Women, right? This is like the leader of the project, and then Crypto Chicks pumped, and then Boss Beauties pumped a little. So I feel like something feel like something may happen for me. Come on. Come on, NFT gods, help me out. Okay, I hope you guys had fun. Leave me a comment. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having a lot of fun. Leave a comment. It does help the algorithm. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I try to put out NFT news pretty much as soon as I see stuff. And follow me on Twitter. Okay, this is my Twitter. Lele_Liz. This is where I post like new videos, stuff like that I see right away. This is kind of like my ledger for like what's happening. See, I got into Bastard Penguins 4 hours ago, literally sold it. You can see that I sold it right here for 0.124. So I like having this little Twitter thing as a ledger. Anyway, I'm talking too much tonight. All right, bye.